in the lungs. You wanna hit this shit?
Killer, Dipset, Check my stats, man. 78. I got to be the best living, man. You already know. It's too easy. Like Alex Trebek, you're in jeopardy. Yes, sir, we got the recipe. Give you a tech, but nope, not a referee. Like why?
What? You want it to be one way.
Man, I don't want it to be one way. Man, stop.
But it's the other way.
Preston.
Yes.
Yeah, man, I seen the first season, and actually, I tuned in yesterday. Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
The recent episode.
Correct me if I'm wrong. It was on last night, and it was where the black lady went to the white man's house and said, "Your people was slave masters. Yeah, you owe me $3 million." So yeah, I had just turned it on there last night, and she was going so crazy, bro.
man. I'm
missing this season.
Front. I wasn't laughing this episode that much though.
Nah.
I wasn't laughing.
Yo,
I was not.
Me neither.
It made me feel ways.
It is. I was sitting there like, yo.
Yeah. If anything, that's what I got off of it.
But it made me question a lot about myself.
For anybody confused, we follow my man Marshall.
That's him.
I mean, the guy in a coffee shop on his way home, and he pretty much listened to a radio station after picking up his daughter about an incident where a black man sues a Tesla investor and wins. So you pretty much got a situation where you got a lot of people starting, as far as black people, quitting their jobs.
We getting ours. Run us our check. We getting our damn money. Run us our check. That's what we want. Where our reps at.
As funny as Dave Chappelle's, and if you don't remember, Dave Chappelle did the whole reparations episode. As funny as that episode was, this episode wasn't fun.
Yeah.
Shout out to Donald Glover, man. And shout out to the director of this episode, Hero Marrero.
Do you think it should have been funny?
No. I know I'm used to that though. I understand that's Atlanta. But
she walked in Buddy's house. This little girl was sitting right there and everything.
Bruh, everything, like this my house. Like, and the fact that
it's the undertones of what all the symbolism of what everything that they did means is the same way that we're treated, period. And like if you want what you want, you gotta take it.
Did you hear the conversation of him and old Buddy had at the end?
Yeah.
Before I finish that, the dude he talking to at the end, is that the same dude from the beginning of the first episode that was on the boat with the black dude?
I missed it.
That's what I thought.
I think that was him. I'm telling you. Y'all let me know in the comment section too. I think that was him. But
I thought it was him too.
Man, you don't get up out
when you know when they was in the break room and they was talking.
Yeah.
I believe Buddy was saying the same thing about, she was like, Jamal gonna like this. Talking about the house. And whenever he interrupted that conversation, he was like, the black man he was talking to said something about Jamal too. So I was wondering if that was her hug or if they was in cahoots or if they was all on the same page. Maybe not.
That's what I feel like. I feel like everybody got on the same page and was like, get what's ours at all costs. And but if he would have listened to the black dude, he could have got off better because he told him to make a deal with her, and the white people was like, no, you better fight this. He fought it, he lost, and had to pay all this money when he could have did what the black dude said, was sit down with her one-on-one and have a conversation and just give her what you can give her.
She scared the shit out of his ass.
And the fact that you had
didn't want to sit with her.
The white people, and when I say the white people, the co-workers around him, including his wife, like, I'm not white. I'm half, what's the name? I'm Jew. You can't see your kids, nigga. Like, what the?
But ain't that how it is in black homes, though?
Yes,
you can't.
That's what I was.
Everything they did to him was legally done, but it's exactly what they do to black people legally. I was like, it's the same shit. And like,
remember at the beginning of the episode, the fact that the black dude was sitting there arguing with the lady, so like get to the back of the line. Nice, man. And my man all the way on the way home, just listen to the story. Getting to work, getting home, and old girl pop up at his house.
And he seemed like one of them people that just remain neutral about everything. It's like, it's
You ain't
this,
never
this
seen
is the
Ozark.
time.
He remind me of Marty off Ozark.
Hey, Marty off Ozark is the coolest, smoothest character. I don't care
He was just chilling.
what's
And
about
I'm
to
sorry.
happen. Yeah.
It was like you didn't feel bad for him, but then it was like, damn.
Yeah.
It was like, damn.
Once I started connecting it, like showing it from, once I put my black glasses back on, I was like, nigga, this happened to us every day.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
And
You
the
can't
dude,
even
that's
feel
why I
sorry
said
for him.
the conversation at the end, the way old buddy started breaking shit down to him, talking about white people like slavery, get over it. But black people, they all do this every day. We still reliving these images of what the people going through. And then he started bringing up the whole reparations, though. How do you feel about old girl at his house having a cookout?
bruh, it was so rude. And I was just like,
That's why I
but
was sitting
how
there
rude have
conflicted
they
a little.
been to us?
That's
Like,
why I went back. I went
Yeah.
right back. As soon as I started feeling conflicted, I went right back to that. Like, oh shit, y'all. I mean,
y'all run up in our house and
let's
do
keep it
whatever
going.
and take whatever
Yeah.
all the fucking time.
Yeah, every
Like-
day. Hey, we desensitized to it now. We just happen so much on the news, and we just
'Cause
see
if
it
that
as
would-
regular.
If that would have been black people, this happening to black people, we wouldn't have questioned it. And that's sad that we was like kind of like they was really trying. I don't know if anybody actually felt sorry for him. I did at one point, but like then I was like, wait, but like it's
That's where I was saying the conflict was coming in, but then it was like conflict for about a minute, and it was like, all right, back to it, because you start thinking about not only shit maybe you done went through, but shit you done seen, and every day on TV, everything we see of seeing us, what we see, like, all right, let's go. You all right? You'll get over it. Deal with it.
Yeah.
This little girl was in the car asking about it. She was in the car like, I've been hearing this at school and this, that, and the third. And he was like, oh, nah. That's when she ran in the crib and walked all in, and the little girl still sitting there. That was where I got conflicted at. Like, yo.
Yes, am I racist? Are we racist?
No, but he didn't even take the time to explain what racism is and none of that. He just was trying to make sure, like, kind of shielding her from it and leaving her ignorant of it. And then she one of them people in college making all these stupid mistakes on TikTok.
Go back to that first episode, and you got the black mother sitting there. These white people gonna kill you. You keep going there. The fact that ain't no sugarcoating it, was he breaking it down to you, putting it in your face, telling you what's gonna happen, and then that whole episode play out. One thing I will say is Donald Glover, I feel like you should do a Atlanta anthology series the way you doing these episodes. Do a spinoff and start doing an anthology series the same way you doing these. Because to me, that's the difference with similar seasons, is the fact that he doing anthology episodes almost. Like he doing all type of different stories that ain't got nothing to do with Earn, Darius, Van, or Paperboy. Because I was waiting for Earn to wake up or something, or somebody to just come into the picture, and it ain't never do that. So
me too, man. That's why I was kind of
because I was like, I was like, this is really happening, because like it seemed, because you kept questioning like, so this is what we doing as black people, because I was like, this could work, but like you got to be smart about how much do these people actually have to give you. But then at the end, it's like, oh, these people actually can just work their way off of paying you back, and it's like, what's wrong with that? We've been paying.
The way that episode paying out, and you see the servers, and you see everybody sitting at the table. I'm just sitting here like, yo, 30-minute writing. Like, remember the episodes ain't that long, so I'm just sitting here like, how do you stuff all of this into 30 minutes or 35? How you do all of it? Like, and we ain't even got to the point where old buddy do what he do to himself at the end. As far as I don't want to spoil nothing, but
what'd he do, bro?
After he had a conversation with my man, he go out to the pool and pretty much. And it's like
I thought home dude was gonna do it in the bedroom.
That's what I was thinking.
I was like, okay, and then when they didn't go there, I had forgot about it. I dropped it. I was like,
my bad, I'll be right back, y'all.
I was like, wow.
That was funny. You was like, you said, then he did.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that episode was a lot. I about couldn't finish it.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
that's
don't
how
watch a
they do.
couple of the Atlanta seasons. The first one for sure. That's how I'm familiar with Paperboy and how all that came about. So when I turned it on the other night and I seen them, I was like, "Hold on, is this the same thing?" But yeah, I was on point.
Yeah. It's just that it's just has it been a long break between season 2 and 3? Because I feel
Mm-hmm.
like when they do that, you kind of forget about it unless you go back and watch it.
Right, right. I try to usually whenever I'm in the shows like the ones I'll be on, I kinda it ain't coming back till next summer. So you know what I
Hmm.
mean? Far as like the Ozarks and the Powers and you be on them and they end so wild. Like Atlanta, I feel like I kind of lost touch with it somewhere. So I'm trying to catch back up with it.
You should. It's a dope show.
Oh yeah. Mr. Glover, he off the chain with it. He very
I mean, he.
open minded.
Yes.
Be sticking it to their ass.
Yo, I heard. I saw somebody online say that Outkast is overrated, and everybody only likes them because they're different.
I don't like when people say that. That's
Like,
crazy. Like
I mean,
what?
you entitled to your opinion, but like, you sound like you hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, for real.
why can't it exist, and why can't a lot of people like it?
And especially if you don't understand something, you can't hate on it. Just like I can't do that to Tyler. You know what I mean? I can't do that to nobody I ain't really been on real hard. Just have an opinion that's that deep without
Right?
without knowing what's up
like,
first.
why your opinion so deep?
It was go
My
ahead,
bad.
bro.
I didn't know what y'all was on, but as far as Atlanta, before we I didn't know if y'all got off there, but I just enjoy it for making you feel uncomfortable, putting you in that position of having to think and look at certain episodes. As far as like, I didn't know y'all were gonna go that route, but I appreciate y'all going that route because I wasn't even thinking about earning them or whatever. Y'all put me in this
Not
position of sitting
once.
here, not even thinking about them, and that's how I did with the first episode because I was sitting here like, where are y'all going with this? Where's our main characters at? But I stopped thinking about that like 2 minutes into the episode.
Hmm.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Definitely throw you off with it. You're not gonna be able to predict it, and me personally, I can't stand when I can predict something, an
That's fact.
episode or a
That's the point.
scene. I'm like, man,
And
I
he done
kind
done
of
this
knew
every
that.
season.
True, true, true. So that's shout out to him for that.
It ain't just Donald Glover either. I forgot, like I said, the director Hiro. I'm sorry if I'm not saying his name right, but that's one of the directors and his brother, if I'm not mistaken, Steven Glover.
Word.
Do you know his name? You know I say his name right. The
Mm-mm.
director.
No, that
Because I'll be
do
looking at the
not get
credits
me
and I
trying
know
to
it's the
say stuff
director
like
that's gonna
that.
be like majority of the episodes. He done directed all of them.
Now, I don't want to hear anything else about kilos or prices. Y'all want to go out on your own? Fine. But do not for 1 second fuck around with what I got to do to get mine. Because I promise you, there is nothing I'm not prepared to do.